Here is the diagram for it, that it is the refraction and total internal reflection at a different angle of incident. So you can find out when this ray of light passes in a normal, passes through the normal, you can find out this ray of light, it is a denser medium and this is a rarer medium, and this is the medium of separation, or we can say the line of interference. You can find it out. See, in this the ray of light, when it passes from this point source A, when it passes through the normal, it will pass straight without any deviation. No deviation of light takes place. Okay. Second condition, we can find it out when this ray of light is incident on the medium of separation. What do you find? When it is passing from one denser medium to rarer medium, it is moving away from the normal. You can find it is moving away from the normal. It is just moving diverted. It is being slightly moving diverted. Okay. So that means here also given angle of refraction is greater. Okay. In the second condition, when this ray of light, that is this ray of light is passing from rarer medium to a denser medium, we can find it out. At that moment, the angle of refraction is forming a 90 degree. Angle of refraction is forming a 90 degree. That means this angle of incident is called as a critical angle. This angle of incident is known as a critical angle. Third condition, when this ray of light fall on the line of separation or the medium of separation, you can find it out. This angle is greater than the critical angle. This angle is greater than the critical angle. At that moment, what all the light is being passed through it, it is reflecting back in the same medium. So this phenomena is called as a total internal reflection. This phenomena is known as a total internal reflection. That is, what all light is being passing through a medium, on a medium of separation, it gets reflected back in the same medium. That phenomenon is called a total internal reflection. You can find it out. Many times this question has been asked in your board exam. So you have to go through it and just read it. It's learn it and just draw it. It's very easy to understand. Okay. Next to come, we are going to take certain total internal reflection of a glass and a prism. We can take it out. Okay. So total internal reflection of a glass or critical angle of a glass is 42 degree, and whereas critical angle of a glass and critical angle of water, it is 48 degree. So we'll take some prism numerical diagram on which is based on this. Total internal reflection of a prism. Total internal reflection of prism. So we are going to take a prism, isosceles prism. We are going to take an isosceles prism. In this angle is 90 degree, and here we are having a 45 degree angle. Isosceles means two of its sides are equal. Okay. We have said that glass is having an angle, critical angle at 42 degree. Okay. So when this ray of light is passing to this reflecting surface, it is passing at the normal. You know, when the ray of light passes through the normal, it doesn't deviate. What happens? This ray of light will strike on the other surface. Without any deviation, it just passes out straightly. Now what angle does it form? Here it forms 90 degree, and here it will be forming 45. As sum of all the angles should be 180. Then you have to draw normal to it. You know, this is a slanting surface, the normal will be coming in this way. Okay. So if it is a normal is entirely form a 90 degree. So what will this angle become? It will become 90 minus 45. You will get a 45 angle. So this angle, it is greater than the critical angle. You know, in a glass prism, critical angle is 42. So it is greater than 42. 45 is greater than 42. So what happened over here? It will get reflected back to the same medium. Now it is forming a 45. This normal, it is also forming a 45. Okay. Now what is it? 90. If the ray of light passes through a normal, what will happen? It doesn't deviate pass out straightly without any deviation. It will pass straightly without any deviation. Okay, this is clear to you. Next one I will take. Next I will take one 60-degree prism. One example of 60-degree prism. That is a equilateral prism. 60 and 60-degree prism. Okay children? This is an equilateral prism. Now what happens when this ray of light is coming normally? Normally means it is forming a 90 degree. What will happen? It will strike on this surface. It will strike on this surface. This is 90, 60, 90, 180, 180 minus 90 plus 60, 150. What is this angle? It will form as a 30 degree. It will form as a 30 degree. Draw a normal to this figure. Draw a normal. If this is a 60, if this is a 30, 90 minus 30, you get 60. Okay, 90 minus 30, you get a 60. Okay, children. Now, what is the angle form over here? With this normal, if it is a 60, you know it is forming as 90. So what? It is 90. It is greater. It is greater. Okay. So what happened to it? 60. Then this become 30. 90, 30 plus 60. It is 90. It will form 90 degree. This angle will be forming a 90 degree. So if a ray of light passes through 90, it is passing normally. It will pass straight out. It will, without any deviation, it will be passing straight out. Got it children? This is a 60-degree prism. The ray of light passing normally means it is 90 degree, 60, 90, 150. This angle will be 30. Okay. When you draw a normal 90 degree, out from this 30 get removed. 30 निकल गया तो बचा कितना? 60. Okay. अब 60 यहाँ पे it is more than the critical angle. So what will happen? 60. Then what will happen? It is forming a total internal reflection. यहाँ पे total internal reflection form हो रहा है. So find out 90 में से 60 चला गया. You get it as a 30. So what will happen? Then take the sum of this triangle. 30 plus 60. What is left now? 90. So if the ray of light is passing through the 90, it will go straight without any deviation. Okay children? One more I will take of 30, 60 and 90 prism. I will take one example of 60, 30 and 90 prism. Here I am going to draw the diagram. This is 30 degree, this is 60 and this is 90 degree. Okay, now the ray of light is being passing through here. The ray of light is passing. What will happen? It is passing through normally. This is 90, 60, 90. Okay, कितना 150. 150 कितना बचा है? 30. This is 30 is left. Okay, अब normal draw करो. Normal. So ये कितना बन जाएगा? It will form a 60 degree. Critical angle से ज़्यादा है. 60 degree is greater. So it form a total internal reflection on the second surface. Here you will get it as a 60 degree. Okay. Now see what is left over here. Total 180. इसमें से 30, 60, 90 plus 60, 150 बचा कितना? 30 degree. अब 30 हो गया. अब ये जो एंगल है, ये एंगल का सम कितना होगा? 120. 30 plus 30, 60. 180 minus 60, 180 minus 60. You get it as a 120. So it is forming a 120 degree angle. If you draw a normal to this figure, what do you get? Normal is here 90. What is left here? 30. It is less than the critical angle. So what will happen? It gets refracted back in the that is in the rarer medium. Okay children? So this is a very important question about the 60, 30 and 90. So you find when this ray of light passes normally, it strike on the second surface forming an angle. You will just check it out about the sum of angle of a triangle. Just measure it. According to that, you will be able to draw this diagram. It is very important and very easy. If you once you understand, you will be getting it clearly. Okay, children. I'll take one more for you. In this condition, first that the ray of light will be passing through here. It is passing normally. Okay, passing normally, no deviation 90 degree. This is forming a 60 degree. Now this is forming a 60 degree. When you draw a normal to it, how much you will get? See, this is entirely 90. 90 from 90, 60 is clear. So what is left? 30. Now critical angle we know it is about 42 degree. So it is less than 42. What will happen with this ray of light will get refracted back the medium. That means no total internal reflection takes over here. Clear, children? So you can solve the number of example based on this. Number of example, whatever the diagram is given, based on it you can solve it. Okay? If you wish, I will take one more. 16, 30. I'll take one more time there. 60, 30, 90. Now in this condition, the ray of light is being passing through this one. Now this ray of light is being passing in this way. In this way the ray of light is being passing. Okay? This passing normally, it will go from 90 degree. You will get a 60 over here. Okay? Now draw normal to it. It will form 30 degree. So 30 degree is less than the critical angle. So this ray of light will get refracted back. So in this condition, no total internal reflection takes place. Here in this condition, no total internal reflection takes place. The ray of light passes out from, that is from when it passes from denser medium to a rarer. It passes out without any deviation. That is here in this condition, no total internal reflection takes place. Okay. So hope so you enjoyed it and you will learn this one very easily. Okay. Thank you, children.